Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the Leo. Wow! Yes, Leo is the king of the world, king on the zodiac. How could we ignore it? So let's start to examine Leo. They don't like to be examined, but let's talk about how astrologers see a Leo sign. First of all, we have to see its element. A Leo is a fire element. Fire is a life force. It's about tackling action. It's a make move, and they love life. They have the sense of direction. They know where they are going to. And I think for most important for fire sign is they love life. They love life. So they full of a life force. Usually when you sit next to a fire sign, you always feel like, wow, they're enthusiastic. You can feel they are on fire. That's exactly what I mean. But also Leo, different from the other fire sign, Leo is a fixed sign. So what means fixed sign? Fixed, they stick with something. Each of fixed sign, they stick with something. Like we talk about the fixed sign of fixed earth sign, Taurus. They hold the material things. They hold the resource. They hold something, they stick with something. What Leo stick with? They stick with their action. They stick with their mind. They stick with what they want to do. Once they make a decision, and they will go for it. And they also stick with themselves. They be very proud of themselves. So what they think they are, they will stick with. They are not going to change it easily. So fire fixed sign. And Leo is a kind of when everybody talk about Leo, they talk about Leo want to show. Leo is proud of himself, and the whole world is their stage. Is that true? The older Leo like this? Maybe not. Sometimes I did meet some Leo, they are quite shy. So you have to know what exactly when the planet moves into Leo means. Let's start with Sun in Leo. This is very important because this is the Leo we know most. When everybody say, "Oh, I'm Leo," that means his Sun in Leo. Okay, what means Sun in Leo? Okay, Sun is, as you know, if you see our clip, you know, Sun is about what we're proud of. Sun is our heroic journey. So when the Sun in Leo, they work on something. They want to be successful, and they need that glory. So that's what they want, and that makes them proud. Don't forget, Leo is also a fun and a creative sign. So how to make a Sun in Leo feel proud of themselves? Be very creative. That can make them be very proud of themselves. Also, if you are Sun in Leo, you want to make successful. Use your creativity, and that is your most powerful weapon. Let's talk about Moon. Moon and Leo are totally different, but somehow you will never ignore them. Why? Because one key factor of Leo is they need to be seen. Sun and Leo, when they need to be seen, they are proud of themselves. How about the Moon in Leo? Moon is about emotional, Moon is about feeling, Moon is about security. And whether they to be seen or not is going to has effect on their feeling and on their emotional security. So let's put it this way. I don't want to put it in too negative, and I don't want to people get upset. But let's say this: if there is a Moon in Leo, and you sit next to he or she, be careful. Definitely don't ignore them, because when you ignore them, you just touch that red line. They need to be seen. They shouldn't be ignored. When you ignore them, you really trigger their feeling of insecure. So that's why sometimes I notice a lot of Moon Leo, they want to be seen. They are very, you can really easily to notice them in a group, because they need that kind of people concentrate on them, people look at them, people notice them, they exist. That's related to their feeling and their security. But doesn't mean really bad thing, because I think for a Moon in Leo, there's another thing they can do. Because when you feel insecure, there's one thing is very helpful: to be creative, to write it down your feeling, to draw, to take a picture, sing a song. Then that can reassure your feeling and bring your emotion to very stable place. Let's talk about ascendant, Leo rising. We talk about ascendant is about how you see the world, how you connect the world, how you present yourself. If Leo is a king, and then Leo rising is about I want to be seen as a king, or something like a very famous program. Get me out of here! I'm a celebrity because I'm famous one. How dare you don't know me? That's Leo rising. Usually when they're going out, that people bound to know who you are. And also they want to be seen, so they will dress up in a kind of a very particular way to show their dignity, to show their glory, to show what they're proud of themselves. And this is very interesting. But put it in another way, how they see the world. What I think for Leo rising, they see the world as a big fun fair, a playground. Let's come here and have fun. That's why we come to this world. We bring the happiness and the fun and creativity to each other. That's what you can use if you have a ascendant in Leo. So you can bring the happiness, you can bring the creativity to your friends, and then just like use this creative power to make this world a better place. This is about Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Ascendant. I hope this make you know a little bit more about the Sun sign, Moon sign, Ascendant, and about the Leo. And next time we're going to talk about Virgo. So if you have any idea you want us to talk about, please comment here and share this video. Thank you.